Alright, YouTube. This is one member of Team Dark Resonance doing my review of the March 2010 ban list. It was released a couple of days ago. My source is manjiomythunder.today.net. If you don't know what Manjiomi Thunder is, it's Chaz Princeton's Japanese name. They're my source for most things that aren't in the TCG yet, but are in the OCG. 2010 ban list, according to the scans, apparently we're missing something, or according to my knowledge, we're missing something because whoever did the scans apparently put plastic sleeves over, I would say maybe like 1/3 of the page. So 1/3 of the entire page is completely just blocked out by these two white sleeves. So no one knows if it's, if it's because it's OCG cards only. No one knows if it's supposed to be a surprise, like JD's hiding underneath there, like it's a freaking present. So we're just kind of waiting around, watching, hoping, seeing what happens. From what I know so far, no cards were restricted this format, so no new cards added on. I don't think any cards are actually taking off the restricted section either. Limited cards. Foolish Burial are basically the Lightsworn Wolf engine limited to 1. So that that first turn Foolish into a 21 beat stick wolf is basically down the drain unless they only want to use it once. Another card, Charge of the Light Brigade for Lightsworns. It's basically Rhoda. It's basically reinforcements of the army. So, when it came out, I automatically thought there'd be like an emergency limit for it. But they let them have their fun at 3, and now it's at 1. And I think it should stay at 1 for a very long time. Because it's like, yeah, I'm going to search for my Gareth. Not to mention, I'm going to mill. Oh, look at that! A wolf! So, Charge of Light Brigade, definitely happy about that could stay where it is. Allure of Darkness, one of the major draw cards of last format. It was a draw card in any deck that had Dark Monsters or could possibly even use Dark Monsters against the main strategy was using Allure of Darkness. You could run an entire light deck with Necrogardna and probably run Allure of Darkness. So, Allure, kind of sad to see it go, kind of crushes my Hopeless, but so does Foolish Burial, so my Hopeless Dragon deck kind of going down the drain. Another card that I just mentioned, Necrogardna, a card that I thought would never see the limit list. I thought maybe like a semi-limit, but a limit list on Necrogardna? Is Japan like really abusing him, or is America or both of us really abusing him like that? Like, I know he's good. He gives you that, the monster I want to save is saved for this turn, and that's it. Unless you're gonna like Burial, which is also limited to 1, I really don't see a point in him being, limited, but, hey. Burial, Mizuki, just zombies on a whole got destroyed. Destroyed. I wouldn't even touch that deck right now. It's, Mizuki's out, Burial's out, Allure, their draw card is out. So many cards that they used. Card to save for turn last format. This format, they're taking out Mizuki, they're taking out a bunch of cards, and they're not even banning them. They're not even saying you can't use these. They're basically saying if you want to use them, you only get 1. And, I think that's kind of crap, but hey. So zombies are basically out. The limit list, it goes on, but Brionac, stuff we knew was going to happen, happened. Brionac is at 1 because Brionac is just beast, but zombies are dead, so Brionac kind of loses his engine. Semi-limits are a little bit, some of them are good, some of them not so much. Black Whirlwind, for instance. If I could get you guys to comment on the bottom and just say, yes, I ran it in 3s, for any Blackwing player that played Black Whirlwind in triplicate, if you play Black Whirlwind in triplicate, then I will clap it up for you. I will clap it up for you. But most people I know play Black Whirlwind duplicates, not triplicates. So they basically did to a card what they usually do to a card, which is if they know no one runs it in triplicates, they're just gonna limit it. They're just gonna semi or whatever, however number of people run it is what the number they put it to. I think that's one of these stupider things in Yu-Gi-Oh. I think they need to cut it out because it's retarded. It's a waste of time, but they do it anyway. A card I'm actually kind of happy to see go to the semi. Honest. Now I don't have to be so afraid of Little City. All right, like I don't want to have to see a Neos Alias and piss my pants because I can't attack him without being afraid of an Honest in the hand. So definitely glad to see Honest at the semi. Definitely glad to see him at the semi. Um, some other cards, none of them really matter. The cards that aren't restricted are Mask of Darkness. I don't know why, and I believe the other one is one I can't remember right now. But they're not really all that important. One card I did see limited that I really want to know why is Magical Explosion. What was that card about? Why was it limited? Like, why was it so beast that they had to say, yeah, guys, people are just winning tournaments like it's nobody's business with this card, so take it down to one. A friend of mine suggested Burn Deck, but last format wasn't a Burn Deck format. Last format was a Beat Stick format. Everyone had a skill drain deck. It was either skill dad, skill this, skill that, or you wanted to hide it behind dimensional, then you called it D-Iatos. Dimensional Iatos. Yes, I said it. I think Iatos needs to go somewhere because she's pissing me off. But that's another video. Um, this is my rant on the ban list. So let's stick to the ban list. Royal Oppression down to 2. Now, if anyone ran it in triplicate, I want to say again, I will shake your hand. I want you to just comment in the bottom if you ran Black Whirlwind in triplicate or Royal Oppression in triplicate. I want you to just comment in the bottom. Skill Drain, however, takes a hit. I also want to say that I know people who ran it in triplicate, so it taking a hit to 2 is okay. But they brought back Mask of Darkness to 3, and Kata Ill Omen is still sitting around going, meow. So Skill Drain still has some options in order to get it out onto the field. Um, you know, the biggest question on my mind: where in God Green Earth is Judgment Dragon? Where's Judgment Dragon? Because it's pissing me off. All right. It's like, yeah, we're gonna take out Lumina. We're gonna take out Charge Light Brigade. We're gonna take out Necro Gardna. We're gonna take out. We're gonna take Honest down to 2. But Judgment Dragon, you sexy son of a gun, we're gonna leave your ass at 2. You could limit Teledad. You could limit Dad, but you can't take out JD. You can't take out JD. Why not just bring him to 1? You could put back the Luminas and put back the Necro Gardnas, and I will gladly take Judgment Dragon at 1 over Necro Gardner at 1, Lumina at 1. That's retarded. Foolish at 1. Like, I know they're trying to cripple it without crippling, their bank accounts, because Judgment Dragon is a $180 card at the cheap places. So, I know they're trying not to cripple their wallets, but at the same rate, kind of want to see some fairness. But, they got crippled. I'm not going to complain. I was complaining last format that they need a cripple, and they got crippled. So, Lightsworn, congratulations. I just want to say sayonara, suckers. Blackwing, frick you bastards. Because now you're the biggest contender. Between you, Gladiator Beast, and I think this format, top tier, Dimensional Iatos is going to take top tier easy. Alright, once you pop out her big 25 floppy beat stick ass, people are just gonna run away from you. People are gonna be like, can I see the skill drain? Thank you. I'm gonna scoop it up. All right. You can't fight a 25 beat stick in the first turn of the game. All right. You're trying to do your setup. You're trying to get something done, and Iato's sitting there looking at you, going, "Yeah, I'm 25. So when you can get a 26 on the field, you call me. Let me know. But for now, I'm gonna beat up on your face." I hate it, but I definitely think that's top tier. But that's another video. So I'm gonna do my tier videos. But this is just my rant on the ban list, just to say it's freaking retarded. This ban list looks retarded. Whoever did the scans of the V jump, I want to slap you in the face for doing that whole white sleeve thing. I don't know why you did it. It's freaking retarded. But I digress. So until next time, this is just a member of Team Dark Resonance, Herschel, doing his rant on the March 2010 ban list.